Okay. Hey, sleaze. How are you? Fuck. So, put on a dress for you again today because I want to make an effort. I want to make more of an effort for you, babe. So, this is me doing that. I hope you're well. Yeah. Fuck. How do I normally start these? I don't know. I don't know. Can you tell I'm like a little bit... I'm also trying to work on my posture right now, so gonna really sit up because my mom yells at me a lot for my really shit posture. But yeah, I was trying on my dress because I wanted to play dress up and feel like a pretty princess. So I'm like, well, this is a perfect time to just sit and talk my nonsense too. You know what I mean? Yeah. The ambiance, Halloween ambiance, has made a return, of course. I'm really paranoid about this right tit just falling out. Yeah, she's a little more outgoing than the other one. I like don't know what I can and should say because I feel like a lot of my audience is male. Which again, not that I don't love you bitches. I need some more females on this shit. Anyway, spread the word to your hot female friends, please. Okay, well, here's something that I wanted to talk about today. There's a few things. I really do want to try to keep it short and sweet though, of course. Okay, well that's just gonna have to be like that, I guess. I don't really know. I'm having to look at my notes so I can stay on like topic because I tend to just go so crazy. Yep, spoiler alert. Also, hey, it's the other version of me, by the way. Still don't know what to call me. But I don't stay on topic at all. Are we even surprised? Fuck no. Of course not. Fuck. It was a really good idea. Hold please. How about the other one of me? My other, like, whatever the shit, alter ego or whatever. Who, me? Yes, you. No, the other one. Yes, you. You talk to him for a second. Oh my god, you are such a bitch. I hate when you do. Okay. Hey. It's like a really weirdly warm fall, isn't it? Well, that doesn't make sense because we don't live in the same place. I don't even know what hemisphere you're on. Okay, please let this end now. Oh my god, we have got to work on your social skills. This is insufferable. Okay, so I guess I feel like I always talk about this, but maybe this will like segue me into something that's not completely useless information. Who knows? I don't know. We'll really see where the tide takes us, but I feel like I'm just now starting to see all of my good parts that I possess as a person. Okay, is there something on my face or is that my camera? Sorry, I just can't keep going on like this. I can't keep pretending. Okay, there we go. I feel like, seriously, it has taken me 20 years, which again, it's a work in progress, and I know that I don't want to compare timelines because I know it takes people a really long time or some people like a really short time. You know, it really is dependent on the person. I don't want to compare journeys or compare anything ever, actually, because I'm gonna say something that's gonna make you throw up in your mouth. Okay, ready? Here we go. You've been warned. Comparison is the thief of joy. Anyway, before I yap on and completely disregard what I was going to talk about, which I do a lot. Not the ad, not the Popeyes ad. Hold on, don't look at that. I'm not sponsored by them yet. What I was gonna say is that it's like I can't, that I literally will start something and then not finish it. I probably have undiagnosed something. Don't tell me though. I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss. But basically, what I was gonna say before we move on to a different topic is that it's been a very beautiful journey of tapping into my beautiful parts and trying to identify with those instead of my ugly ones, because we all have good and bad in us. That's just the way that it is. And I feel like, especially the past few years, I've showed up a lot in my bad, ugly, not so nice parts, and life's just too short for that. We've been given a gift of like great things that we can offer this world, and we've also been given like a lot of challenges and turmoil and shit that's been put in our way, and such is life, right? You know? God, I'm literally such a gay psychologist, philosopher, whatever the fuck, I don't really know. But again, that's life. But you don't have to identify with those parts. It really is up to you whether you like offer your good parts that you've been given to the world or you identify with the bad and live a really shitty existence. Up to you, sweetness. Yeah. But basically what I was just saying is that the ambiance is back. You can look at it now. I've been really trying to tap into the good parts of myself, as opposed to the bad, and I spent so much time focusing on the wrong parts of myself and all the shit that I've hated. I didn't even think to pay attention to the stuff that I did like about myself. And there's actually, I think you'll find once you start working on that, there's a lot more that you'll love about yourself than you won't like about yourself. There's a lot more good in there, I promise. It might take some work to get it out, but you know, you can do it. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. But it's true. I really am trying hard right now to not compare anything because, first of all, that does nothing but harm me. Second of all, this is a good segue. You never really know what someone else is going through, ever. Ever, ever. I mean, you can assume whatever the fuck you want to assume. That's on you. But you really never know what anyone's going through, for better or for worse, and that can really fuck you up. And especially in this day and age when it's so easy, like we spend most of our day comparing now because of social media. Like we will just sit on our ass and just like constantly, whether you realize you're doing it subconsciously or not, you are comparing your life, your looks, everything about you and who you are to somebody else, and it's like instant. And then you scroll and then you do it again with someone new, you know? And it really is sad because I know that we were here to do so much more than compare ourselves to other people. And again, everything that I say to you bitches is stuff that I need to hear too. This is not me preaching in any way, shape, or form. Don't even start, okay? Don't even try a bitch, because this is all stuff that I need to hear as well. These videos are made not for me to sit and like try to offer my words of wisdom and advice because I'm so much far ahead of everybody. First of all, that doesn't exist either. Being ahead or behind in this life, don't talk to yourself like that, dude. Because the second you start doing that, you don't, just fucking fuck all of that. You are not behind, you are not ahead, you are exactly where you need to be on your specific journey. You can call me a hippie woo-woo, I don't give a fuck. I am. I will own that. Wherever you are is fine. It's okay. Well, I'm not where this person is. Yeah, because you're not that person. You were not given their same circumstances. It's okay, baby. I promise it's fine. You're good. You're gonna figure it out. I swear to God. Swear to God. That's half the fun, is figuring it all out. Half the fun and half the misery. I guess you decide. But, because a lot of the time, shit, it is miserable. Anyway, I was just gonna say, stop fucking comparing. And second of all, my ass had to up and delete social media. And I'm a big fucking hypocrite because I'm posting this to social media. Oopsies. We pick and choose our battles around here, apparently. By the way, if you hear some screeching in the background, you know, just weirdly in the distance, it's my brother screaming at his game. Yeah, I don't understand either, but maybe if I played games, I would screech at my computer too. Who's to say? But I don't know. I don't want anyone to watch these videos and compare themselves to me. Because again, like, I have not been given your same circumstances. I don't know what it's like to live your life. I don't know what it's like to be in your shoes. I never will. Same you with me. You don't know, like, I don't know your problems. You don't know mine. But I know we both have problems that look different. I'm not going to sit here and compare those, though, you know? This video is so all over the place. Oh my god, I was literally just thinking that this video is all over the place. Oh my god, great minds think alike, or one mind thinks alike. We share half a brain at this point. Oops, that's generous. Yeah, that is generous. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, you can spend your whole life comparing, and that's a life that is not lived well, in my opinion. And also, another thing is that you really do never know what people are going through. And this video might take a little bit of a dark turn, so apologies in advance. I'll make sure that editing me, or whatever, alter ego me, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call her. You can call her a bitch for all I care. No, you can't. She's the only one that can call me that. Make sure that she gives you a heads up about, like, if I start to talk about stuff that might be triggering. Because I don't want to hurt you guys. You guys are hurting enough. I don't want to add on to that. So anyway, basically, moral of the story is that there is never a moral of the story for these videos. They make no sense. I bet that everyone like is trying to take notes and keep up with me, and they're like, it's like a crazy ass fucking connect the dots moment. But anyway, good luck connecting the dots, by the way. It's impossible. It's impossible over here, sweetness. You've got the wrong bitch, telling you. But you know, I don't compare yourself, and also on the other side of things, don't judge so harshly and so fucking quickly. Like, as humans, we are so quick to judge other people, and look, I do the same thing subconsciously. I don't even realize it, and we judge people because we feel uncomfortable or we feel scared or something's like a little bit different, or you know, when we ourselves get uncomfortable with something, or someone does something that triggers something uncomfortable or something that we maybe haven't dealt with in ourselves, we project the fuck out of that, and we just can't cope, and we just start projecting, like I said, and we start judging harshly. And the thing is, that is also so harmful in so many ways, because you never know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes ever. And it truly, truly, truly might, like, someone might have it so hard and you have no idea. You have no fucking idea. And it's really, really grossly unfair of you to assume. And it's really, really, really fucked up of you to judge them for that. You know, you don't know what's led them up to that exact moment and why they're behaving like that. I'm not excusing bad behavior in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, try to be a little more gentle, because I guarantee when you were at your worst, when you had lost your way, you would have wanted people to do the same for you. Because I remember a few years back in high school, I had lost my way very badly. Okay, I was not great as I was going through it, like most fucking teenagers are, right? I'll get into my past in a different video, maybe. Once I'm a little bit more healed with it and I've come to terms with it a bit more, I'll talk about it. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to keep living in my past, and I don't want others to live in it either. But that's another thing that we really like to do in this day and age, is we like to live in people's shitty pasts. Thing is, people should be allowed to grow. People should be allowed to fuck up and make mistakes without the world jumping down their dick. To an extent, again, I know there are certain things that people are gonna be like, well, what about me? Obviously, there's exceptions with everything, okay? Shut up. Hey now, reel it in and say sorry. Sorry, you're right. I'm literally preaching about being kind, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up, you ugly bitch. That is so not me. Please, don't come on my neck. I mean, come for my neck. What the fuck did we say about that joke specifically? Sorry, I know we talked about that. I'm sorry. Okay, honey, you need to ground yourself, okay? Take a breath. Bring it back, bring it back. Yep. Bring it back, bring it back. We are so back. It's just, I know it's easy to judge when something happens that makes you feel uncomfortable or scared or threatened. That's human nature. But I really would like you to try hard going forward. Again, I'm not talking down on you. I'm saying this to myself too. I need to hear it. To judge, shut up. To judge less harshly. Because, again, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and everyone is, something that I've just noticed as like a humanity is that we are so fucking horrible and mean to people when they need it the most, like when they need kindness the most. Okay, hey, it's me, as promised, stepping in and warning you that it does get a bit intense right here. Talk about some things that might be a little bit sensitive, just in general. So if mental health, and specifically, I hate saying this word, but like death is really hard for you to chew on right now and process, I'm not going to force you to. You have enough going on. You're hurting enough as it is. I don't want to, like I said earlier, I don't want to put more on you. So just, you know your heart better than I do, okay? So fucking step away if you need to. Okay, there you go. And then when it's too late, when their time is already, when they've had it up to here, that person that we've just not been treating very well, when they finally had it up to here and they... No way I just did that with my hands. That is horrible. Oh my god. They're not with us anymore. Did you guys see how hard that was for me to say? Suddenly everyone loved them. Suddenly everyone wants to help. Suddenly everyone is turning off their judgmental, shitty part of themselves and they are all in with helping. And the thing is, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's too late. I just think this is such a common theme that I see, is that people only want to be nice when it's way too late. And it's really heartbreaking. Truly it is. And I know that insecurities can get the best of us and fear can get the best of us. I get it. It lives within each of us. But I'm begging you to try to let go of any judgment that you hold for another. It will do you no good. It'll do anyone no good. Like, we have enough pain and bullshit in this world. We don't need that on top of it. I'm telling you. I told you this was kind of going to take a dark turn, but I think, speaking as someone that has been in those rough places, and I'm not saying I'm special in this way, I know all of us, to some extent, have been in a really hard place where we really, really needed some kindness and some love and some acceptance. And I'm sure a lot of us didn't get that. I'm sure a lot of us got the judgmental harshness from someone else. And I'm not going to sit here and play this perfect angel either. Like, I know that I should have been so much kinder in so many different circumstances. Like, I think about it and it just makes me fucking sick for the way that I acted in certain situations in my past. When someone I know needed love and I just was a bitch, you know? It's haunting. It really is haunting to live with that. And I can't keep dwelling on that, but what I can do is make a fucking promise to myself and the world that I will be better in the future, and I will not identify with the pain in my past any longer, because that doesn't do me any good. It doesn't do anyone any good. And I don't want to live like that. So basically, what I really wanted to get at in this video is please, 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 please fucking judge less. Please, please, please. Like, this is an order, bitch. Listen up. Judge less. Like, so you're not harming another. And compare yourself less so you're not harming yourself. Like, thinking about it genuinely, what is, like, you deserve to live a life that is happy and fulfilled. And it's really, really, really hard to do that when you are constantly having the ability to judge yourself and others simultaneously. Somehow it's happening at the same time, and you should go easy on yourself, dude. You should, but you should also make sure that you're going easy on others too. And again, we've just lost so much kindness and empathy and compassion for one another. No one can really see anyone else's point of view but their own. We're all very selfish. That's also human nature. I get that. But I swear to God, I just want this space on the internet, my channel, which has 300 something subscribers right now. Thank you again. That is huge. Like, I don't take that shit lightly. I hope you know, like, that really means a lot to me as a person. And I want this space to be a place where you know you're welcomed. I don't give a fuck about your past, what you've done, what you've said. If you are actively trying to become better and you are actively trying to become kinder and let go and heal and do all the hot shit. And if you're really hot and sexy, that's also an obligation. Sexy on the inside and the out, okay? Gotta have both. I'm sorry. I'm strict here. I will kick your ass. I'll kick your ass. There's the door, bitch. That's wide open and it's letting that eerie light in. I don't know what that's about, but I want you to know that you're welcome here. You're accepted here. And I will do my, not do my best, but I will make sure I have kindness and compassion for whoever the fuck you are. But you've got to make, I don't want any bullshit. I don't want any, I don't know. I just want to create a space that's genuine for people to come and come everywhere. I want to make a massive orgy, okay? I said it. Nope. No, we don't. I can't. I hate that I have to clean up her messes all the time. But we so don't. Why? Why did she say that? No, fuck. I'm going to get canceled. But just a very loving and accepting place where you know that you're okay. It's okay, babe. You can be yourself. It's all good. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna, just a place where we can just be super fucking cool, okay? And work on ourselves, because might as well. Anyway, this is getting very rambly, but basically, I hope you got something from this shit. Yeah, I think that's all. Don't compare yourself. I know it's easier said than done. And don't judge, because those are two things that will literally eat you alive for the rest of your life. And go ahead and try it if you want to. Try comparing yourself every day and judging people every day. See how fucking miserable you are, and then we can talk. But if you don't want to be, the worst ever, choose to not do that. I always will say choose compassion. Not just for those around you, but you'll feel a lot better in yourself, too. Anyway, I'm preachy as shit. I get it. Pick me. Okay. Pick me, choose me, love me. Funny joke, bitch. Have a good day, sexies. I love you. You're doing great. I think that does it. Have a good day, sexy. I love you. Make sure my tit doesn't fall out. Not yet anyway. Gotta pay to see that.